Hi everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Dive to the Titanic. In episode 1, we descended to the depths of the ocean, put down some transponders and found the Titanic. Then we went back to the surface and had a cup of tea. Yay! This time we have an R.O.V to play with, which could be brilliant or it could be terrible. So let's find out. Without any more stalling, let's begin!
Yeehaw! Here we go! With our new camera system, we'll be able to explore the Titanic from the inside. Crazy, huh? Just a short briefing. First, we'll have to check out the boat deck and deck A. Once we're there, we'll take a picture of a certain type of sign saying MGY. Furthermore, we'll find the cabin of the captain and take a picture of the legendary bathtub. And finally, we're going to shoot the famous desk of Louise Rosenbaum on the A deck. But first things first, we're going to start with the radio room. It's probably best if you place the nephron close to the boat deck. Keep an eye on the currents. If one of them catches you, it's better if there's no ship wall or other stuff close by. Once you've found a suitable position, disconnect the camera system by using the K key.
Thank you, Concorde. Right. Oh. We're on the bow already.
Once you've disconnected the camera system, you'll be able to switch between the nephron and the camera system by using the V key. By the way, you have two additional functions on the camera system. One is a zoom. You'll be able to zoom in by using the INS key. Zoom out with the DEL key. An arrow on the left-hand side of the display should give you the current zoom level. Just try it.
Okay, here we go. Zoom! Too much zoom. Unzoom!
Another function is the light focus. This function enables you to flash even further, your high beam so to speak, with the halation minimizing. You'll find an indication for this function on the right-hand side of the display. Use this function with the page up and page down keys. Let's see if this tool works.
Right, let's brighten up this baby. Oh, maybe not.
Great, that worked.
Just squinting a little bit.
One more thing regarding the pictures. The films we're using here are expensive as hell because they are extremely light sensitive. The downside, you only get one tape per dive and one tape stores only 6 pictures. So choose wisely what you are taking a picture of, because this is how we'll earn our money. Bad or boring pictures will make no money at the auction, meaning that we won't have the cash to buy better equipment. By the way, with the P key, you can take a picture. We won't be trying that out now, though. Understood? Oh, and before I forget, watch the range. If you go too long, the camera system is lost forever, meaning we can forget about the whole mission. We don't have access to another camera like that. However, we can upgrade the range, but we're going to need money for it, which we have to earn first.
Okay, right, now we're in control. So this is pretty awesome. Inside, it's actually cool how
Let's start with the radio room. It's situated on the boat deck. There is supposed to be a sign with the calling signal initials of the Titanic, MGY. We should definitely take a picture of that. I'll try to guide you there, but I'm not familiar with the conditions down there. I can only give you the direction and the distance. The rest is up to you. Enough talking. On to the radio room.
Thank you, Concorde. Now bugger off. Right, how epic is this?
Remember that the directions you'll receive from me only refer to the straight line distance to the target, as I am not familiar with the terrain. Meaning, if I say, for instance, you have to turn right, it might very well be that at this moment, there is no possibility to actually turn right. Thus, you'll have to find another way. I can only give you directions where your target is.
Thank you, Concorde. Silence.
Upwards.
Oh my god, I hate him so much. Okay, let's begin the adventure. So, oh, that's it. This is so cool.
Move upwards.
Move upwards. Move upwards. Shut up. It's the first extremely annoying thing about this game. It says cargo hatch 1.
Now, go upwards.
As I'm sure you may very well know, the hatch for one was blown off as it impacted, and it crashed onto the it clanged the center anchor crane, which turned it around.
Move forwards.
I'm going at full speed. I cannot go any faster, Concorde. Stop being a dick. So yes, the model. It'll do.
Move forwards.
This is why the game is bad, because of that guy. And then the model is satisfactory. I mean, No, it's not even satisfactory. It's a terrible wreck model, but it will do for the purposes of enjoyment of this game.
Further.
Further. Come forward. Further. And there's the crow's nest right ahead. So I do remember when this game first came out, and I was very excited. So I think many people were at the prospects of like actually exploring an accurate wreck model.
Move forwards.
And having lovely communications.
The legendary crow's nest. This is where the three famous words were uttered. Iceberg right ahead. If you would like to find out more about the history of the crow's nest, you'll find it on your PDA.
Okay. So let's get
Even further.
Even further. Shut up. Oh, we need to get a photo of this. Here we go. We're ready for this. That's a good photo, right? Here we go. Cheese.
Are you really sure about the picture?
I hate him. This will make a great photograph. Take the photo. No, that's not a very good photograph. This is going to be a weird episode, everybody, so just hold on, enjoy the ride. There's a telemotor. Not the steering wheel holder, but a telemotor.
Through the course of history, various stories have been told regarding this. What is true or not is for you to decide. More information is now available on your PDA.
Okay, the first thing was to take a photograph of the wireless room. Now,
north.
Oh my god. Let's go the way he wants because, well, he'll get upset otherwise. I see one of my gripes about this game is that the textures are just generic. It's just...
Further.
It's like the same rust texture, just pasted across the entire model. I'm trying to enjoy the game and his voice is ruining it. Probably like how my voice is now ruining it for you. Okay, so we're going to come over the edge of the officers' quarters.
You have to go north.
We can see through the windows.
Remember the range of the camera.
You shitting me? I got to reposition.
Move forwards.
Okay, hang on. I'm on the way. Oh no. Up. I should not be allowed anywhere near the Titanic. There's the little one. Hello, little one. I am the Mother Mere. Or the Mother Nephron. Right, let's park up there. Yeah, that looks parked. Hi. Right, inside we go. I've only got the one R.O.V.
Further.
Oh, shut up.
According to my display, you've reached a radio room. What we have to do now is to find the sign with Titanic's calling signal MGY.
Are you shitting me?
In case you're interested, there are loads I can tell you about the radio room. Just press the I key and I'll get going.
I think this guy's been playing Titanic Adventure at a time because this is not the radio room. That is one of the officers' quarters there. This is an access door. There should be a passageway right ahead of me. Oh, there is. Okay, I'll take it back. The radio room on Titanic was literally directly behind the grand staircase. We need to reverse. See what he has to say. Come on.
This is where John George Phillips, called Jack, and Harold Bride were on duty on that fateful night. The Titanic was equipped with brand new communication technology, enabling her to broadcast up to 400 miles, no matter what the weather conditions were. This is where several warnings regarding icebergs came in from other ships during the Titanic's maiden voyage. However, it is said that not every warning was passed on to the bridge, the reason being that Jack and Harold, the two radio operators, were extremely busy transmitting private telegrams of the passengers. In those times, this wasn't a neglect of duty, however, and the bridge had received some iceberg warnings by that point, and the officers should have been aware of the fact that they were crossing a gigantic ice field. Am I boring you, or would you like more information? If so, press the I key again.
You're boring me. I'm very sorry. Right, here we go.
Exactly. That's it. One can see it quite clearly. MGY. Crazy. That was the calling signal assigned to the Titanic.
It was.
All right. Now we have to find the cabin of Captain Smith. Let's see which way we have to go.
Back to the bridge. They're rusticles, or
Turn west.
supposed to be rusticles. Now, I may give this game a bit of jip, but to be honest, there's a lot worse games out there. That Fall of the Titanic is still way worse than this. There's a lot that could make
Turn
this
west.
this game better, such as disabling Concord, but I get the feeling that the developers still put some effort into this game.
Just for the fun of it, I've got some stories of people trying to retrieve the Titanic. They would probably give an arm for being in your place right now. 2 years after the accident, in the spring of 1914, an American tried to retrieve the Titanic. He had planned to equip a submarine with electromagnets and dive to the scene of the accident. His theory was that the sub would gravitate towards the Titanic. Then he wanted to lower an even bigger electromagnet down at the spot and retrieve Titanic. Crazy, don't you think?
Extremely crazy. Right, let's get across to Captain Smith's room.
Move forwards.
Yes, we're going to go through the wreck rather than over the wreck, because we're hardcore like that and we know the way. Oh, actually, I don't know if we can get through here. We'll try.
From the boat deck, the distress rockets were launched. If you want to know more about it, you can find out more on your PDA.
I clanged. I made a clang.
More to the right.
More to the right. Shut up. Yes, the Smith's cabin is starboard side all the way forwards, just behind the map room. This is way more hassle than it needed to be. We're getting the first exit out of here. Although we're actually only 8 meters away. Oh, there's an entrance. And now stick to our guns. The camera angles are not fantastic. It's not my fault. Okay, look. More speed! Speed is key! As somebody would say.
Okay, here we are. Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it
Now
is.
let's take a nice snapshot of the legendary bathtub. By the way, there are loads to tell about Captain Edward John Smith in case you're interested. Just let me know by pressing the I key.
I like how he says the full name to make him sound a bit more intelligent. Oh, yeah, Edward John Smith, yes. Very good friends of him. Very, very good friends. Okay, we should have just gone over the ship. It's like there's the bridge. We're looking for a bathtub. It should be through one of these windows. To be precise, it should have been back there. Oh, there's a bathtub right there. Get in a bit closer. 'Cause this is a shot to sell. We need to make bank. It's a sidestep, really. Look at that. We are seasoned pros at this. Give it a little bit of a top up of the zoom. I want to nudge down a little bit. There we go. Spot on. Framed like National Geographic. Right. P!
Hope you know what you're doing. Remember, we need great images.
You wanted a photo of the bath. I give you a photo of the bath. We need great images. What next? What do you want from me, Concord? Quite seriously, what do you want from me now? See, this is totally where the game becomes very slow-paced, and it's really hard to commentate over because there's not a lot happening. Okay, it doesn't seem to acknowledge that I took a photo of the bathtub. So we're going to try again. This time, more boisterous. Full speed, we're going through this. No time to think about this or to plan it. Just going to ram it. Oh my god. Shit, stop. Why? Oh god, controls are so bad. So we already did this shot, a really good shot of this shot, but it wasn't good enough. Well, that's not too bad now, is it? Here we go, and P!
We have to take a dive to the A deck now. Be careful though, and remember the range. If we lose the camera system, it's over. Our target on the A deck is Edith Louise Rosenbaum's cabin, number 11. Once we're there, we'll take a picture of her desk, which could still contain documents of her Paris coverage. Since she locked everything before she left the cabin, we will probably never get to the content of the desk. Okay now, let's go to cabin A11.
On my way, governor. Right. Now we may need to reposition the mirror.
You have to go south.
But whilst he's doing that, let's be really clever and let's double down. Go, mirror, go! The R.O.V is on its way. Full speed! Yes. If you're happy and you know it, flap your fins. Flap, flap. Fuck! Oh no, are we stuck? No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Just more speed. See that he's still only just going over the edge. Right, slow yourself down, behemoth. Back to the mirror. I hate Concorde so much. I'm sure I've said it a couple times. Okay, we're going down. Like a boss. Why have you stopped? Quite literally, why have you stopped? What?
Now, go east.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Concorde. You're having a bit of a laugh. It keeps cutting out on me, I don't know why. Shit, fuck. Oh, jeez.
A little bit further.
Okay, it seems he wants us to go his way, specifically. So because we tried to go on our own, it was like, nope. Let's take the walkway. How about that?
You have to go north.
You have to go north. Gah. Gah. Down the stairwell. Oh, no, it's
Turn
not.
north.
Oh, it doesn't like that one bit. Oh, this is so freaking stupid. Batteries are dying. Well, if there wasn't invisible walls or force fields or...
Looking at your battery, I'd suggest that you stop dallying.
Oh my god. I'm going to take this R.O.V.
You have to go north.
and smash it down his face. You have to go north. Finally, we're making some progress.
Your batteries are running low. You'd better keep an eye on them.
I could have taken that stairwell that I tried to take, or even gone over the side of the ship. But no. No. Those two ways, that nice little access there, nope, not allowed through there. Over the side of the ship, through there, nope.
More to the right.
More to the right. Your face is to the right. Stop dallying around up there and actually get someone who knows what they're talking about. Okay, here we go. There's the table. That is the famous table, supposedly. Not gonna lie, I don't know much about this table. So, stop. Is this
Great
good?
job. You see the desk? If so, take a picture. Further information, as always, by pressing I.
There we go.
This is pretty fascinating. Hard to put it into words. Well, we should have the 3 pictures by now. We'll back the camera system to the nephron, reconnect it, and then quickly back up. I hope that we'll make a lot of profit at the auction. We should definitely equip our camera system with a stronger radio module, allowing us to advance further into the Titanic. And we should definitely get one of those claws with which we can retrieve smaller items.
One of those claws.
The fascination with the Titanic prevailed. At the beginning of the 60s, finding the Titanic threatened to become a national sport. An American physicist wanted to search the bottom of the ocean with a net of TV cameras. With today's level of knowledge, this all sounds a bit absurd, but people were trying to figure things out. Another person planned to wrap the Titanic in plastic containers, then splitting the water within the containers into hydrogen and oxygen through electric impulses. The resulting gaseous mixture was supposed to make the Titanic float up to the surface.
Yeah, there was some pretty
Turn
ridiculous...
towards east.
I can see the mirror. Shut up, Concorde. Oh, geez, now I'm out of control slightly. Okay, where do I park this? There's no garage.
To the left.
To the left. To the left, to the left. Okay, here we go. We have...
The oxygen supply's running low.
Ah, it parks in the little tray. Ah, okay, so I think we're done here. Oh shit, wrong way. I might damage the ship again. Yes, sorry Titanic. Just go. No one saw anything. No one saw a thing. Just drive. Freedom!
Watch it. The oxygen display's in the yellow area.
This thing's going like Apollo 11. 5 hours later at the online auction. Do we get to see our photos? That'd be terrific. How much money? Oh, wow, we got $335,000 for that photo. Oh, is that the estimated amount? No, it sold for 274,700. Well, that's not too much to be scoffed at. Now that is a sexy photograph. Look at that. Oh, it sold for more. Ka-ching. I don't know anything about this desk, so... 272,000. Oh, well, we have a shop. So, wait. The claw and the claw. So I guess we need to buy 2 claws, right? One for the R.O.V. and one for the... Oh, both are required, so haven't got much choice about this. Okay, so I will leave it there. So it has been a stressful episode. Things that should have been easy were not easy. Things that were straightforward all of a sudden squiggly, like that. The narrator's voice is so frustrating, and it comes across the mic every 5 minutes. Less than that, every 5 seconds. The bathtub was in the wrong position. The wireless room was in the entirely wrong room. And I know nothing about the table, so I can't critique that. It's kind of painting a picture already that this game is not focusing on accuracy by any means. It's a novelty, it's a gimmick. And it's a shame because the submarine is cool in graphics, and the sand and the water they're interesting, the debris is interesting. If they just had a higher quality rec model, it would really elevate this game. And to be honest, it's not that difficult to improve the model. But anyway, we have only scratched the surface of this. So in the next episode, we'll probably go deeper with our claws and retrieve something. Or we may just screw the mission entirely and just do what we want to do. So, thank you for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody!